Before and the bulletins at the headlines once again. KCP militant arrested with arms and explosives. Protests continue over Kamjong and TM Kasum killing. Sit-in protests against bomb threat in Imphal. Power supply disruption in parts of Imphal today. Governor praises Manipuri lunar. You are listening to Story Collection YouTube channel. Good morning. The news headlines. KCP militant arrested with arms and explosive. Protest continues over Kamjong and TM Kasong killings. Sit-in protests against bomb threat in Imphal. Power supply disruption in parts of Imphal today. Governor praises Manipur lunar. Robotics research. Assam Rifles conducts community outreach program. Excise employees announce indefinite strike. Anti-drug awareness program held in Kaksing. In sports, MPA Thongnawjung wins in under 15 girls cricket. The news in detail. Security forces arrested active cadre of KCP Taibunganba in Kaksing district and recovered arms, explosive and ammunition during the operation. Protest demonstrations were held in Imphal condemning recent killings in TM Kasong and the cross-border attacks in Kamjong district. Protesters demanded stronger action and long-term peace in Manipur. A sit-in protest was also organized at Kongpal Khaidem Laikai against a bomb threat at the residential house. Local groups condemned violence in civil areas. MSPCL announced that electricity supply from the 33/11 kV Langdum substation would remain affected today from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. due to maintenance and rectification work. The Manipur government praised researchers Albert Rajkumar's lunar robotics project during National Technology Day celebration in Imphal. Local newspaper reported that excise employees in Manipur plan to begin an indefinite shift work strike from May 18, demanding implementation of revised pay rules. Assam Rifles conducted community outreach program across Tengnofal, Mori, Palel and Kamjong district during Mother Day event. In sports, MPA Thongnawjung defeated SU Sagolban by 30 runs in the MNCA U15 Girls One Day Trophy, keeping their semi-final hopes alive. Hemanta Biswa Sharma is set to take oath for second consecutive term as Assam Chief Minister today. The ceremony marks a major political milestone for BJP in the Northeast. Narendra Modi will begin a five-nation diplomatic tour later this week, starting with the UAE. The visit will also include Sweden, the Netherlands, Norway, and Italy to strengthen India's international partnership. India observed National Technology Day remembering the 1998 Pokhran nuclear test. Reports highlighted India's progress in defense technology and achieving of a full nuclear strike capability. A new barrier-free toll system has started operating in parts of Delhi NCR to reduce traffic congestion and waiting time on highway. Authorities say the digital system will improve vehicles' movement and reduce fuel wastage. Investigation into a harassment and molestation case linked to a Tata consultancy service office in Nasik have drawn national attention after findings by Women's Commission were released. Rahul Gandhi criticized the central government over recent fuel-related public appeal, while political debate intensified between the opposition and BJP leaders. The National Investigation Agency NIA started investigation. Explosive reported found on a route connected to the Prime Minister convoy movement in Bengaluru. Security agencies have tightened surveillances in the area. Discussion about artificial intelligence employments are increasing nationwide, with experts debating how AI may transform existing jobs and create new opportunities in the future economy. Education news today include guidance for parents awaiting CBSE Class 12 result release of Navodaya Class 11 entrance test scorecard online. In IPL 2026, Punjab Kings posted a strong total against Delhi Capital with an unbeaten innings from the Shreyas Iyer in athletics Tefas Strisay won the men's 110 meters hurdle event in Chennai. From international news, global concern is crossing after US President Donald Trump rejected Iran's latest peace proposal related to the ongoing Middle East conflict. Iran warned of retaliation while several countries are discussing diplomatic and military responses. The UN also warned that disruption in Strait of Hormuz could create a global fertilizer and food crisis affecting millions of people. World markets remain under pressure because of the Iran conflict and rising oil prices. The UK and European economics are facing fears of inflation, higher fuel costs, and possible job losses if the crisis continues. International health agencies are monitoring an hantavirus outbreak connected to the cruise ship MV Honduras. Several suspected cases and deaths have been reported. The World Health Organization said there is currently no pandemic risk, but international tracking and monitoring continue. The UK Defence Minister carried out a rare humanitarian parachute mission to Tristan da Cunha Island in the South Atlantic to assist a suspected hantavirus patient. Medical teams and emergency supplies were airdropped because the remote island has no airport. United States Donald Trump administration remain in global focus over Iran policy, economic concerns, and upcoming political developments. Reports also say Trump questions Republican leaders about future presidential candidates, including J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio. In Scotland, the SNP won another term in the Scottish Parliament election but failed to secure a majority. The Scottish Greens gained significant seats while Labour and Conservatives suffered setbacks. Political analysts say coalition talks may become important. The 70th edition of the Eurovision Song Contest 2026 begins today in Vienna with the first semi-final round. 35 countries are participating in the year's competition. Several governments are reviewing fuel reserves. Emergency economics measure as fears continues over instability in West Asia. Experts warn that a prolonged disruption could affect transportation, agriculture, and global trade. Technology leaders worldwide are discussing artificial intelligence, infrastructure expansion, and future economic impact. AI development remains one of the biggest global technology topics of 2026.